Up first this evening, the diplomatic spat between Jamaica and Venezuela escalated today, with the country agreeing not to recognize the legitimacy of Nicolas Maduro's new term as president of Venezuela.
The vote was taken during today's meeting of the Permanent Council of the Organization of American States, OAS, in Washington, D.C.
It comes 2 days after the Jamaican government announced it would be seeking to take over Venezuela's 49% stake in Petrojam. TVJ's Andrea Chisholm has more in this report.
Thunderous applause for Nicolas Maduro as he takes the oath of office for a second 6-year term in Venezuela, ignoring pressure from the international community. So on Thursday, the voices grew louder. The Permanent Council of the Organization of American States, OAS, voted not to recognize the legitimacy of Nicolas Maduro's new term. 19 countries voted in favor of the resolution, 6 against, 8 countries abstained, and 1 was absent. Among those in support,
Jamaica supports the resolution.
Bahamas, Guyana, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and St. Lucia joined Jamaica in supporting the resolution. Dominica, Suriname, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines were among the countries that disagreed. Grenada was absent, while St. Kitts and Nevis, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, and Belize abstained. St. Lucia explained its position.
Contrary to the thoughts of some, this is a regional issue and not merely a national or domestic one. Speaking for my country, St. Lucia, we have seen an influx of arms and drugs with Venezuelan origins, as well as the illegal entry of Venezuelans into our country. An internal breakdown has influenced this. It is this that has caused us to implement visa restrictions, as the influx of bad actors has the potential to destabilize our already vulnerable nation. We urge Venezuela to please come back to the fold, back to the principles that ensure openness and democracy, and back to the table with your friends.
Other CARICOM countries were also vocal, but this time rebuking the OAS.
The delegation of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, for the record, also does not support the convening of today's special meeting of the Permanent Council. Mr. Chairman, the role of the Secretary General on this matter has set a bad precedent, not only for this organization, but for many international organizations, whereby the head, who is an international civil servant, should always be accountable to the membership, respect the sovereignty of a state, be an impartial player, and facilitate of dialogue and the peaceful settlement of disputes.
Earlier this week, a Venezuelan Supreme Court judge fled to the United States in protest over President Maduro winning a second term, arguing that the election was not free and fair. The May 2018 polls were marred by an opposition boycott and claims of vote rigging. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.